Hallo ihr Lieben, ich bin's, La Deutsche Diva und herzlich willkommen zu meinem YouTube-Kanal. YouTube-Channel, whatever. Heute wir reden von 9 Things I Wish I Knew Before I Moved Back to Germany. Wie du merkst, das ist auf Englisch, also auf Englisch und Deutsch gemischt. Ähm, ja, es gibt einiges, wenn ich das wüsste, dann hätte ich das alles anders vorbereitet für das Umzug, als was ich gemacht habe, also was ich eigentlich gemacht habe. So. First things first, be prepared. I wish I would have been prepared for the absolute worst, okay? So, ich habe mich schlau gemacht, ne? Recherchiert, ähm, über das Studentenvisum, Arbeitsvisum, was weiß ich, also wie viel Geld ich benötige. Ich habe meine Papiere alle erhalten, so Geburtsurkunde, bla bla bla. Ich habe Blogs gelesen von Leuten aus den USA, die nach Deutschland gezogen sind. Ich habe auch mit denen also geschrieben, um es zu erfahren, wie es eigentlich ist, wie lange soll das dauern, bla bla bla. Leider war ich der Sonderfall. Denn normalerweise soll das 4 bis 6 Wochen dauern und bei mir hat es 4 Monate gedauert. Oder vielleicht länger, keine Ahnung. Ähm, aber auf jeden Fall war das schrecklich, muss ich sagen. In der Zeit, also in diesen 4 Monaten, musste ich immer noch die Miete bezahlen, musste ich immer noch Strom bezahlen, musste ich immer noch einkaufen gehen, also beziehungsweise Lebensmittel kaufen, bla bla bla. Und das kostet alles Geld. Okay? Leider ist das nicht umsonst. Okay? If I could pay for it with my good looks, it would be fine. But I need money. So I can't just get that stuff free. Das heißt, ich bin vor 4 Monate arbeitslos gewesen. Nicht arbeitssuchen, denn ich hatte eigentlich ein Angebot, aber ich musste auf die Ausländerbehörde warten. Eigentlich auf die Agentur für Arbeit. Also die beiden. What can you do? By the way, this is like my third time recording this because apparently I ran out of memory on my 128 GB phone. Don't ask me how that happened. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say it's music because I think I have like 40 gigs of music and pictures and videos that I don't ever want to delete. So I need to go through and like really take off the unnecessary videos and stuff off my phone. So hopefully this will be the last take all the way through to the end. Anyway, getting back to the point. Wenn ich das gewusst hätte, wäre ich ein bisschen geizig mit dem Geld. Also ich musste so viel Geld ausgeben, aber ich dachte mir, okay, ich fange bald an mit der Arbeit, das ist in Ordnung, ich kann das kaufen, bla bla bla. Wenn ich das gewusst hätte, wäre ich lieber zu Hause geblieben und einfach zu Hause geblieben. Also am Ende war ich. Also ich glaube, die letzten 2 Monate war ich zu Hause die ganze Zeit. Ich war wirklich, wirklich deprimiert. Ich glaube, das ist das richtige Wort. Und also wirklich gestresst. Echt. Ich konnte es nicht glauben. Ich habe mir so viel Sorgen gemacht. Oh mein Gott, was ist denn los mit den Papieren? Bekomme ich sie überhaupt? Ja. So, my advice to you, save up enough money to be self sufficient for 6 months to a year because you don't know if things are going to go smoothly like they're supposed to, or in my case, they don't go smoothly. Second thing is, ich wünsche, ich hätte das gewusst, dass hier die Sonne scheint nicht so oft. Also ich bin daran gewohnt in Schweinfurt und in Heidelberg, so Bayern und Baden-Württemberg bin ich daran gewohnt. Und da soweit ich weiß, war es sonniger als hier, wo ich aber, also wo ich lebe. Ich lebe in Niedersachsen. So, das wirkt an meinem Körper schlecht, würde ich sagen. Also ich finde, dass ich bin immer müde, ich habe keine Lust, also nach draußen zu gehen. Ich bin immer so fertig, echt. So, ich habe diese Vitamine, Vitamin D und Vitamin B12. Es wurde mir gesagt, dass Vitamin B12 ist, also bekommt man davon Energie und auch, also, aber ich weiß das selber von Vitamin D. Also man bekommt das von der Sonne, wenn man in der Sonne zumindest 15 Minuten ohne Sonnenschutz, dann bekommt man Vitamin D von der Sonne. Aber da es keine Sonne hier gibt, habe ich diese Vitamine gekauft. Keine Ahnung, ob sie funktionieren. Dann ich habe Feiertage, also ich habe die 2 Wochen frei von dem Studium und auch von der Arbeit. So, es kann sein, daher habe ich also Kraft und Energie, keine Ahnung. Aber auf jeden Fall habe ich diese Vitamine gekauft und ich glaube, die helfen. So, buy vitamins because you don't know. And also make sure you know the weather too, where you're moving to, because it could be really rainy, it could be kind of partly sunny, it's warmer, colder. Just research the area where you're supposed to be living. Wish I would have did that. Um, and then my next point, which is related to that, Nahverkehr ist nicht so gut in dem kleinen Dorf als bei den Großstädten, würde ich sagen. Also das ist kein kleines Dorf hier, wo ich lebe. Wo ich lebe, das ist eher das ist eine kleine Stadt, würde ich sagen. Das ist kein Berlin, das ist kein Hamburg, auf keinen Fall. Das ist kein München. Und ja, wo ich arbeite, es gibt keine Haltestelle. Es gibt keine Bushaltestelle, wo ich arbeite. Das heißt, ich muss zu Fuß gehen. Oder ich muss mit dem Fahrrad fahren. Und ja, ich finde das in Ordnung. Bisher habe ich fast 20 Kilo abgenommen. So, in dem Sinne würde ich sagen, das ist in Ordnung. Aber jetzt, dass es kälter ist, nicht so, not so much. Wouldn't say that. Ist wirklich kalt. Manchmal ist es -2 Celsius natürlich. So, und ich würde ständig gefragt, ist es nicht zu kalt für das Fahrrad? Und ich so, ja, aber ich besser, dass ich nur für 10 Minuten mit dem Fahrrad unterwegs bin und also kalt bin, als 35 Minuten unterwegs sein, also zu Fuß zu gehen und ich bin die ganze fast halbe Stunde kalt. Also 10 Minuten gegen 35, 30 Minuten. Ja, dann fahre ich mit dem Fahrrad. Punkt. So make sure you're aware of the transportation infrastructure to wherever you're moving to because basically there might not be none. You might have to walk everywhere or get a bike. And here in Germany, it's not so bad to have a bike. But, oh, there. Sorry, I have a notification that my battery is dying. So I'm going to plug this up and hope they won't let me be great. All I'm trying to do is just make my little video. Um, so yeah, just look up the public transportation infrastructure because you don't know. Maybe they don't have none, or maybe maybe the buses only run once an hour. Just be familiar with that and kind of in your mind know, okay, this is what it is. The next thing, I wish I knew that founding foundation in my color is not as hard as it was back then. Damals, als ich in Deutschland gelebt habe, also in Schweinfurt, Heidelberg, war das sowas von schwierig, so meine Farbe mit dem Cosmetic zu finden. Foundation, keine Ahnung, wie man Foundation auf Deutsch sagt. Und, also, ja, normalerweise ich musste zu Kaufhof und bei einer Luxusmarke, so Bobbi Brown oder was weiß ich, meine Farbe kaufen. Und jetzt, ich kann einfach zu DM gehen und es gibt nichts und ich kann so diese Korrekturen und Foundations und was weiß ich kaufen. And let me tell you, I am shook. Okay, I am MF shook because I brought like a whole suitcase full of beauty products. And I had like this one Ziploc bag, like a gallon size. I actually have several. One I separated them by like one is eyeshadows and eye stuff, another one is skincare, another one is foundations, another one is lipsticks, lip glosses, lip. But I digress. So anyway, I have a gallon zip top bag full of foundations from like Burberry, Lancome, uh, Anastasia Beverly Hills, Bare Minerals Pro, because I thought, oh, I'm not going to be able to find my color. And I don't want to be caught slipping. So let me go ahead and bring all the foundations I need. And then I get here and I see MAC. I see NYX. Really, NYX is the most affordable one that you see everywhere. Whatever. I see these things and I'm like, okay, but you know what though? I don't regret it. I don't regret bringing a whole suitcase full of beauty products because you know why? Because some of the products like Bare Minerals Pro, I don't see them here, and I love Bare Minerals Pro. I always get so many compliments. Even when I worked at Sephora, clients would come up to me, oh my God, your skin looks so flawless, you're glowing, what is that? And so much so that the Bare Minerals Pro rep, she hooked me up because I used to like really sell so much Bare Minerals Pro, really. So anyway, I digress. So basically, if you're brown, black, whatever, you might be able to find your foundation. Now, I will say this. Sometimes the foundations stop at my color. Sometimes they stop a couple shades lighter than my color. But I will say this. It's probably not as easy to find this foundation that's darker than me unless you're going to go to Sephora because I know they have a wide range of colors. Or you're going, I don't know if Douglas, I only go to Douglas for like perfumes and stuff. I don't mess with the makeup in there. So I don't know. But just know if you're like my shade or lighter, you probably won't have as hard a time finding foundation as you think you would. Because I remember back in the day, I couldn't find nothing. Nothing. Another thing I wish I would have known. Organic dating. Because we're not even going to talk about dating online. All I have to say is don't do it. Don't do it. Because this not just limited to Germany. Online dating, the only guys that are on there, guys that want sex or guys that are so emotionally and mentally messed up, it's not even worth it to entertain them. Just don't do it. Trust me on that. But organic dating is harder. Why? Nobody really approaches. In my experience, I just get the death stare. Like, they be looking like that. And, for a long time, it took a long time for me to realize that meant interest. Because I used to think, oh my God, are they a Nazi? Oh my gosh, like, should I be concerned for my safety now? Because they're staring me down, right? And I used to work for another German company in Hamburg, and some of the coworkers there would look at me like that, and I'd be like, oh my God, they hate me, right? And then later on, as they got kind of bold and flirtatious with me and would ask me what I do outside of work, that it was clear that they wanted to do things outside of work with me, I was like, oh, that's what that means. Okay. So if you get the death stare, as long as you're not in East Germany, because that's a different story. But if you get the death stare, that means they like you. But they don't really approach. And then it's like, when they do approach, like when someone does approach you, they're very aggressive and they don't know how to take no for an answer. It's like there's no in between. There's no, oh, hey, how are you? You look really nice. Oh, you're not interested? Okay, have a nice day. None of that. It's either death stare or, hey, little mama, what you doing? Let me whisper in your ear. The German equivalent to that. I don't know how to say that in German. But, ja, ich finde das so faszinierend. Ich muss es sagen. Das ist mir öfters passiert, dass ein Mann hat angefangen, mich anzubangen und ich habe gesagt, nein, danke, also das ist nicht meins. Schönen Tag wünsche ich dir. Und dann haben sie weitergemacht. Und ich so, hey, das reicht aber bitte. Stop. I know I look good, but come on, man. Just chill out. Like, not interested. Um, I don't like that. Like, don't be pushy, okay? Don't be pushy. Um, it's like, thanks, but more importantly, no thanks. Don't be pushy. That's a turn off right away. Um, Another thing, hair is not as hard to get as it used to be as well. Same vein as foundation. Ähm, Wie gesagt, ich erinnere mich daran, also damals, als ich in Schweinfurt gelebt habe und Heidelberg, das war so was von teuer, echt. Also es sei denn, also zum Beispiel, meine Mutter war bei dem Militär tätig. So, das heißt, ich konnte einige Sachen eigentlich günstig bekommen. Aber in the African shops, oh, they wildin'. To this day, they still wildin'. I went to an African shop in Würzburg, and they was charging celebrity prices. Okay, celebrity prices for synthetic hair. I was like, I know you effing lying. I know you effing lying. I know you ain't trying to charge me Beyonce prices for this plastic hair. Like, no. So, ja. Also, deswegen ich glaube, ich habe so 4 oder 5 Perücken mit mir mitgebracht, weil ich dachte mir, you ain't gonna catch me slipping, ain't happening. So, aber dann habe ich gedacht, oh, ich will aber so Glatthaare tragen und leider habe ich keine. Also und ich dachte mir, oh, ich will das, also diese Frisur ausprobieren, das und wie kann ich das machen und das kostet so viel Geld und dann habe ich bei Amazon gekauft und es gibt einiges bei Amazon, so Perücken, Bundles, keine Ahnung, wie man Bundles auf Deutsch sagt, but basically, yeah, you can get. And I also ordered from Y Wigs. I have a friend that's Jamaican. She lives in Cologne, and she had this cute wig on for her birthday. I was like, where you get that wig from? And she was like, oh, I ordered it from Y Wigs. And I was like, to Germany? And she was like, yeah. And I was like, how much tax did you pay? She was like, no taxes. I was like, wait, what? You said, wow, what? So then I went online and one of my favorite YouTubers, she had mentioned it in her YouTube videos, but I didn't think nothing of it because I don't be trusting them when they be giving wig reviews. But since my friend told me that, I was like, okay. So then I went on, I found the YouTube video where she mentioned the code. Use the code. I think it gives like 10% off or $10 off or something like that. This is actually the wig I got from Y Wigs. And the prices are reasonable. I mean, for me, I think this wig costs like less than $200. Like, to me, the thing is, I'll spend money on myself. So I'll get a wig that's $200-$300. That's not a problem for me. You know what I mean? My makeup, clearly, I know these nails need to get did though, and they will, but I don't have a problem. So I know some people don't want to pay that, but to me, it's an investment because it's like, okay, I paid $200 for this wig, but I'm finna wear this wig till the cuticles come off. Okay, I'm finna wear this wig till it's like 2 strands left. So to me, I'm getting my money's worth. I'd rather have a wig that always looks good than get one of those cheap wigs. Now, don't get me wrong, I will get a synthetic wig in a minute and just use it for like a party or a weekend. But for good quality hair you can reuse over and over, I was really concerned. So I brought 5 wigs with me. But I'll even put in the description box below what wig this is in case you know. This wig, only thing I don't like about this wig is thin. But that's because I didn't put the density. I didn't put another density. I think I took the default density. So next time I order a wig from them, I will definitely do like 150, 180. Because I think this is, no, not 150. I'll definitely do like 180. I have another wig I ordered off of Amazon. It's like a 200 density straight. And it ain't even really straight because when it gets wet, that's what kills me, these descriptions. Because when it gets wet, it's not straight. It came straight, but it's not straight when it gets wet. So I don't know. But that wig, I don't know. Anyway, I say all that to say you can get hair. It's not as hard to get hair as I thought it was going to be. Whatever you do, just don't get on nothing from Wish. Okay? Wish, I got by Wish. Okay? Everybody that knows me, they laugh hysterically because I ordered a wig. I call myself ordering a lace front wig. It was on sale for $1. That should have been a red flag right there. I was like, oh, worst case scenario, they'll send me some plastic hair, right? Thinking, worst case scenario, they'll send me a wig and it's not real human hair, it's plastic. It's Canicolon or something, right? I could dig it. Do you know they literally sent me 8 strands of hair glued to a piece of paper? I kid you not. If you, like, I sent it to my friends because I was so mad. I was so mad. You know, I don't really like to curse. It's not ladylike, but I was so mad because when I saw the envelope was like a Chinese address. So I already knew, hold up, what is this? It was like this little bitty. I was like, what? I know it's not. I know it's not. I know it's not. And then I opened it up. And I have a picture. So if you want, I will send you the picture. If you don't believe me, I should probably, well, it's on my phone. I'm using my phone because I was going to show it off. But I was like, when I opened up that envelope and I pulled out them strands of hair and I said, these sons of bitches. I was so hot. I was tight. I was like, I was so mad. I didn't even know what to do. I was like, no. Like, what? So, don't order from Wish. I don't know. Some people said they had good experience off of Wish. The thing about it is, my sister had ordered a wig, one of these curly afro wigs, and she didn't like it. So I had took it, teased it out and stuff, and it had ended up looking cute. So I kept it. So I think she ordered it off of cute.com, not Wish. And so she had ended up ordering something from Cute and something from Wish. And so I was like, okay, well, you know, I'll try Wish, thinking it was the same like Cute. And then she had got something from Wish. Never again. Don't do it. Next thing, I wish I would have known that food goes bad quick, like even in the freezer, because I have to go shopping more frequently. So it makes no sense to go shopping like in the U.S. I could go shopping for the month with like $150, and that's enough food to last me for the month, right? I can't do that here. First of all, I don't even have a big refrigerator. I have like this little freezer, so I put like vegetables and whatever meat in there, and then everything else is like pretty much fresh. It goes in the fridge. So it's like I have to go shopping very often. And I wish I would have known that the food doesn't hold like it does in the U.S. It's probably because they don't use the preservatives that we use. The production process is way different. It has way different rules, way different standards for what's edible, what's allowable for human consumption. It's different in Europe than it is for the U.S. And that's probably why when I go to the store, I need to cook them vegetables within a couple days because they're not going to last no whole week. It's just not going to happen. Wish I would have known that because I threw a lot of food away not realizing that. I wish I also would have known there was so many good travel deals. Like 2 weekends ago, I went to Amsterdam for €59 round trip. And if I would have known that, I probably would have not spent that time waiting for my papers in my house depressed. I probably would have just like einfach Tickets gebucht und los. Weil es gibt so viele schönen Orten, zum Beispiel Amsterdam, also wo ich gewesen war, Paris, da war ich noch nie, also in Frankreich bin ich gewesen, aber Paris war ich noch nie, Bratislava, was weiß ich. Wenn ich das gewusst hätte, dass es gibt so viele günstige Deals, online, dann hätte ich das ausgenutzt. Also ich kann das immer noch ausnutzen, aber da ich jetzt studiere, ist es ein bisschen tricky. Ähm, und das Letzte, was ich, äh, was ich nicht gewusst hätte, um, or people are constantly going to ask me why I came here. When they find out I'm American, as soon as they find out I'm from New York City, it's like I'm gonna start telling people I'm from Canada. Low key. Like every time I say I'm from New York, you came here? Oh my god. How do you like Göttingen? Like it's definitely not a big city. Like, is it a shock for you? No. I it's not a shock for me. Like of course it was a shock for me. Like I'm used to stuff being open 24 hours. I'm used to Poppy at the bodega on the corner. I can just go there and get some plantain chips if I want. I can get candy. I could get a hero sandwich, whatever they making. They also sell food. You know, I could get me some Spanish rice, whatever. I'm used to taking a train and bus everywhere I need to go. I'm used to, you know what I mean? Like, of course it was a shock to go from that to stuff is closed on Sundays. I gotta hurry up and go to the store on Saturday to make sure I got enough food to last me till Monday. Like that's crazy. Um, so yeah, and then they start asking, oh, what about the current presidency and the current administration? Like all of a sudden you become a correspondent on CNN. It's like, listen, I didn't sign up for that, okay? I didn't sign up for that. Okay, so you know what? I'm from Toronto. How about that? How about that? So, yeah, those are 9 things I wish I knew. Actually, the last thing I kind of knew, but I didn't realize it's not. It's really on another level because now I live in a smaller city. I wish I would have known before I moved back to Germany. So, if you like this video, thumbs up. You have anything to comment, put it in the comments. Yeah, and hit the subscribe button if if you looking forward to see more videos from me. Hit the subscribe button. Also hit the notifications button so that way you can get notified each and every time I upload a video. Ja, und das Video war eher auf Englisch als Deutsch. Sorry, ich habe meine Notizen auf Englisch geschrieben und dann ich habe vergessen, dass das eigentlich auf Deutsch sein soll. Und dann so, ich bin nebenbei am Lesen, übersetzen, also im Kopf. Und dann so deswegen, das nächste Mal wird das eher auf Deutsch. Dann ich werde das so vorbereiten, dass das auf Deutsch eigentlich ist, mit nur ein paar Wörtern auf Englisch. Hoffentlich hat es euch immer noch gefallen, so wie ich das gestellt habe. Wenn nicht, dann Pech gehabt, ne? So, damit wünsche ich euch einen schönen Tag. Happy New Year, because it should be the new year when I post this. And it actually went to the end, yay! Because my video got cut off like mad times. Sorry for this long video. My next videos are probably gonna be like 10-12 minutes. So hopefully this entertained you. And love you guys. XOXO. La Deutsche Diva. Bye.